Okay, but why is literally everyone coming for Katy Perry right now? Like 1 minute she's floating in space with Bezos' fiance, and the next minute half of Hollywood is dragging her for filth? Did kissing the ground after an 11-minute space joyride actually tank her entire career? Or is this the final phase of a literal nun's curse? I wish I was joking, but I'm not. Let's rewind. Remember when Katy Perry was that girl? The one who gave us 5 number 1 hits on one album? When California Girls and Firework were everywhere? When she was the highest paid musician in the world? Well, flash forward to April 2024, and our girl Katy is now facing a career crisis so bad that even celebrities who normally stay in their lane are jumping in to call her cringe. And it all started going downhill right before she launched her first global tour in 8 years. The timing couldn't be worse. Her new album, 143, barely made a dent on the charts, debuting at number 6 and then, poof, completely vanishing less than a month later. But the space trip drama? That's when things went from bad to nuclear. Earlier this month, Katy joined Jeff Bezos' fiancée Lauren Sanchez, CBS anchor Gayle King, and a few other notable women for an all-female Blue Origin spaceflight. Sounds cool in theory, right? Wrong, according to everyone with internet access. The 11-minute trip, yes, 11 minutes, became instant meme material when Katy dramatically exited the capsule, bent down, and kissed the Texas dirt like she just returned from Mars after 3 years, instead of barely leaving the atmosphere for the time it takes to make microwave popcorn. But what really sent people spiraling was how she used her precious 3 minutes of weightlessness. Instead of, I don't know, contemplating the vastness of the universe or having some profound moment, she promoted her tour set list. In space, she literally said she was going to put the ass in astronaut. And honestly, that's exactly what people think she did. Now here's the wild part. The backlash didn't just come from random Twitter users. We're talking A-list celebs going in. Joe Rogan sarcastically called her a guru now. Olivia Munn labeled the whole thing gluttonous. Olivia Wilde shared an entire carousel of memes mocking the flight. Emily Ratajkowski said it was beyond parody and end times shit. Even Jessica Chastain got involved, sharing a Guardian article that called the flight the utter defeat of American feminism. Ouch. But the most savage takedown? Trace Cyrus. Yep, Miley's brother, accusing Katy of straight-up copying his sister's career moves when her own was first dying. He claimed her team was like, well, what worked for Miley? She cut her hair off and bleached it blonde. We should do that with you, Katy. Like, the secondhand embarrassment is too much. I cannot. But here's the tea. The space drama is just the latest in a series of PR nightmares for Katy. Last fall, her lead single woman's world got slammed as basic white woman feminism, and working with Dr. Luke, who had that whole legal battle with Keisha, definitely didn't help her cause. Then there's that bizarre nun situation. For years, Katy was in a legal battle over wanting to buy a convent in LA. In 2018, Sister Catherine Rose Holtzman literally said to Katy Perry, please stop. It's not doing anyone any good except hurting a lot of people. And then, I swear this is true, the nun died hours later at the courthouse. Some fans are convinced Perry is actually cursed because of this. And I mean, looking at her career trajectory since then, I'm not saying I believe in curses, but also, I'm not saying it either. Oh, and let's not forget the disabled veterans family who accused her and Orlando Bloom of buying their property when the man wasn't mentally capable of selling. The courts ruled in Katy's favor, but the PR damage? Already done. So what's a fallen pop star to do? Hit the road, apparently. Katy just kicked off her first global tour in 8 years, the Lifetimes Tour, starting in Mexico City last week. And she's not backing down. She literally flew above the stage in a silver bodysuit and called out her haters, asking the audience, has anyone ever called your dreams crazy? This tour is supposedly a year in the making and features Katy as some kind of cyborg video game character. Wild choice for a comeback, but go off, I guess. And for the first time, she's bringing her 4-year-old daughter Daisy and partner Orlando Bloom along for the whole 81-date journey. Sources say she might even bring them on stage because this tour is about love. She's even asking fans on social media to recommend coffee shops and parks to take Daisy to while on tour. Cute mom content to distract from the space disaster? Perhaps. Look, Katy Perry has survived worse. This is the woman whose ex-husband, Russell Brand, literally dumped her via text minutes before she had to perform on New Year's Eve. She's nothing if not resilient. But in an industry where female artists rarely face public criticism anymore, try finding a negative review of Beyoncé, I'll wait. Katy has somehow become fair game for everyone with a social media account. Is it because she's trying too hard to stay relevant? Is it because she's hit that awkward career phase where she's not quite legacy but not fresh either? Or is she just genuinely out of touch? Whatever the case, one thing's for sure. Katy Perry has gone from kissing girls to kissing ground, and her career is hanging in the balance. So what do you think? Is Katy truly over, or is this just another hot and cold moment before she roars back? Drop your theories in the comments, smash that like button if this tea was HOT, and subscribe to Hot Tea so you never miss a drop. And remember, sometimes space isn't the final frontier. Sometimes it's your career.